Oh, YouTube. When will you fucking learn that you're not making things better for anybody? At all. You just consistently keep making the wrong fucking decisions. You consistently do this shit, and yet you don't learn your fucking lesson. And you wonder why so many people talk shit about your fucking website. I'm beyond livid by this fucking article. I've already read through it. A friend of mine that I've done some podcasts with posted it on his page, and I've used my Facebook page to kind of help support him because I'm part of his, his whole thing. So I want to help him out, obviously, because I want to be a part of what he's trying to do. I want to support him in any way that I fucking can. So, ladies and gents, let's read what YouTube is making changes to, shall we, in terms of AdSense. And a quick disclaimer, as you all know, and I've said this out plenty of times, I do not monetize my videos, do not plan to monetize my videos. I do my shit for free as a hobby. It's me entertaining myself and entertaining you at the same time. Otherwise, if you don't like my stuff, you don't like my stuff. Not a fucking thing I can do about it. So anyways, let's see what these pieces of shit creators, pieces of shit at YouTube have to say for the YouTube Partner Program. Yippity skippity yay! 2017 marks a tough year for many of you. No fucking shit. Gee, I fucking wonder why. With several issues affecting our community and the revenue earned from advertising through the YouTube Partner Program. Yeah, because your fucking dumb dick robot or content bot or whatever the fuck you want to call it keeps digging the wrong goddamn videos. Like the whole reason this whole thing started in the first place was because, some extremists posted some shit and some ads got posted on it and advertisers freaked the fuck out because a certain journalistic website posted an article about it and everybody lost their goddamn fucking minds. And who did you punish because of that? Everybody. You punished everybody. Everybody that makes solid content, whether they are on the left, the right, social justice warriors, anti-social justice warriors, gaming, just making shit, knitting, whatever the case may be. Everybody got fucking dinged because of this fucking bullshit. But anyways, YouTube goes on to say, despite those issues, more creators than ever are earning a living on YouTube. Yeah, through Patreon and Streamlabs, you fucks. Not through your fucking AdSense, because your AdSense is garbage. It's shit. Nobody fucking uses it. Nobody fucking relies on it anymore. With the number of channels making over 6 figures up to 40% year over year. What, like Logan Paul? Yeah, how severely did you... Yeah, I know you gave him, the boot, the figurative and literal boot, but that was after the fact. Let's compare how you reacted to the PewDiePie jokes about Nazis at the expense of Nazis to Logan Paul filming himself in a forest where it's pretty much a culturally sensitive topic to the Japanese people, and you acted after the fact. He took the video down. You didn't do fucking shit. In fact, it was on your fucking trending page. Oh, we handled it accordingly to our standards. No, the fuck you didn't. You didn't do shit until the public outcry was so severe you had to say something. And Logan Paul took the video down before your dumbasses fucking did. And it was clearly against your fucking guidelines. You hypocritical pieces of cunting shit. So fuck out of here with acting appropriately. You didn't act appropriately. You acted according to your fucking wallets. As you've always done. You've consistently acted on behalf of your fucking wallet. So fuck out of here with you acting appropriately. Get the fuck out of here with that garbage. As Susan mentioned in December, yeah, it's the same regurgitated bullshit. We care about the creators. We're making changes. We're trying to make things better for everybody else. No, the fuck you aren't. Every change you've made has made it worse for everybody. The people in the wrong are getting away scot-free, and everybody else is fucking suffering because of it. Again, it doesn't matter what spectrum you rely on in terms of politics, education, beliefs, religion, whatever the case may be. Everybody is getting sacked over this shit. People that make genuinely decent content, whether I like it, dislike it, agree with it, disagree with it, doesn't fucking matter. People making decent content are getting shit canned over this shit, and YouTube has only made it worse every fucking decision and change that they've made. It's only gotten worse, and you dumb motherfuckers don't fucking realize it. Or rather, you do realize it, you just choose to fucking ignore it because you're scared that your bottom line is going to suffer. Well, guess what? You keep up this way, your bottom line will suffer. It will suffer because you are stifling competition for smaller channels. You're making it harder for them to get up. You're making it so much harder for them to actually get a foot in the fucking door. The channels that already have like their establishment set, they're good. They'll be A-okay because a lot of them already have the Patreon supporters and the Streamlabs supporters and all that other type of shit. They, I feel like, will be okay in the long run. They will be hurting. Don't get me wrong. They will be hurting. And I'm angry for them. But they'll be okay. It's the smaller channels. They're not even going to get a foot in the door anymore because of this fucking shit. You are making it harder for channels to grow with this decision, you dumb motherfuckers. I know I'm angry and I know I'm swearing left, right, and center, but you know what? You weren't listening before, so why should I bother being polite in the first fucking place? Why should I fucking bother? Because it wasn't working before, why the fuck will it work now? Anyways. As Susan mentioned, yeah, whatever the fuck, I read that fucking article. It's the same bullshit I've heard before, that everybody else has heard before. We're making changes to address the issues that affected our community in 2017 so we can prevent bad actors from harming the inspiring and original creators around the world who make a living on YouTube. Yeah, fuck out of here with that garbage. A big part of that effort will be strengthening our requirements for monetization, so spammers, impersonators, and other bad actors won't hurt our ecosystem. Well, define those terms. Who do you consider spammers? Who do you consider impersonators? And who do you consider bad actors? Because bad actors, that's a broad fucking thing. Logan Paul was a bad actor, by the way, earlier this year. He was a bad fucking actor. What the fuck did you do? Jack diddly dick dong shit. You acted after the fact, after the public outcry was so fucking severe, you couldn't fucking ignore it anymore. So fuck out of here with your proactive bullshit, you retroactive cunts. Or take advantage of... Who's taking advantage of who? Except for you taking advantage of the success of the creators that put you in the fucking spotlight in the first goddamn place. God, you people make me so fucking angry. This shit is so goddamn retarded. Well, I'll continue to reward those who make our platform great. Like Logan Paul, right? Yeah, I know you disavowed him, but again, retroactively, after the fact. You disavowed him after the fact. Because his name was just too tainted for you to handle anymore. Starting today, we're changing the eligibility... Yeah, here's where we get to the fucking juicy part. Starting today, we're changing the eligibility requirement for monetization to 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 fucking subscribers. Way to fucking bury the small guy under the bus. Dig that fucking hole 6 feet, slap his ass under it, slap a grave down, and dig or bury his ass under it. You fucked over the small guy again. You're fucking over the small guys. We've arrived at these new thresholds after thorough analysis and conversation with creators like you. What conversation are you fucking talking about? It better not be a conversation with Logan Paul, Jake Paul, or the other big fucking multi-million subscriber channels. Because you sure shit didn't have a conversation with me. You didn't have a conversation with Andy Wartsky. You didn't have a conversation with Sargon of Akkad, with Can't Stop Amani, with Blind Wave. You know, to name a few channels just off the top of my head. Channels from diversing, environments that have been affected by this bullshit. I know bringing up reactors is kind of a stretch there, but you get what I mean when I say like with Andy Wartsky or Sargon of Akkad or fuck, I'll even throw out the SJWs, Christy Winters or Kevin, I forget his fucking name. But even the SJWs, like I want them to have a platform to say what they want to say, even if I fucking hate it, if I fucking disagree with it. They deserve to have the same platform that I want Andy Wartsky to have because you know what? I am fair and unbiased when I say that everybody should be allowed to monetize their shit as long as it's within the guidelines. But your definition of the guidelines is so fucking skewed and so fucking double standarded, aka Logan Paul, the Logan Paul situation. Have some principles, YouTube. Have some fucking principles. That's all we're fucking asking these days. If you had some principles, we'd be A-okay. But no, you don't have principles. You just care about your fucking bottom line. Or rather, you pick and choose which battles you want to fight. Which ones are safe for you? Because you got no spine, you fucking schmucks. Ugh. I forgot where I fucking was on this thing. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Back in April, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, okay. We've arrived at these new thresholds after thorough analysis of companies creators like you. Bullshit, as I just said before. They will allow us to significantly improve our ability to identify creators who contribute positively to the community and help drive more ad revenue to them. Again, how do you define that? Because you can have a channel with 300 subscribers that produces genuinely good fucking content and a channel with 10,000 subscribers that produces garbage. How are you defining these criteria? That's the one thing you've been so fucking vague with these fucking changes. Vague, inconsistent, and unclear. And that's what pisses us off. You're not communicating to us. You're just throwing out broad terms saying, we're fixing the website. When, no, the fuck you're not. You're making it worse for everybody. Every fucking buddy. And away from bad actors. Again, Logan Paul was a bad actor. And you waited until after the fact to actually do something about him. Even then, he can still upload his content. He can still do his thing. He just doesn't have the big cut deals. He's going to suffer about as much as PewDiePie did after you fucking blew his ass over because he said a few Nazi jokes that, the Wall Street Journal said, ooh, PewDiePie's a Nazi! Blimey! Blacklist him immediately! And YouTube was like, oh, yes, sir! We'll blacklist him! No spine. No defense for your creators. None. And PewDiePie is your biggest fucking channel on your website, and you buried him under the bus because, oh, Wall Street Journal said some shit that's painted him in a negative light in a fucking hit piece. Context, you fucking dunces! Context, you know what the fucking word means? I don't think you fucking do. You pieces of shite. Sorry, this is a rant. This is purely an unadulterated emotional rant on my end. And I am trying to be an objective, but when it comes to YouTube, typical behavior, come on, give me a break. You know where this shit's going, right? Oh, fucking hell. All right, so let's see. Starting today, blah, 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 blah. Away from bad actors. These assholes help us prevent potentially inappropriate videos of monetizing, which can hurt ad revenue for everybody. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay, YouTube. Okay. Gotcha, buddy. On February 20th, 2018, we will also implement this threshold across the existing channels on the platform to allow for a 30-day grace period. On that date, channels with fewer than 1,000 subs or 4,000 watch hours, we're no longer be able to earn money on YouTube. Putting that shovel towards the little guy, pulling a John Cena on the up-and-coming wrestler. Hey, YouTube. When they reach 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, they will automatically be re-evaluated under strict criteria to ensure they comply with our policies. Now, the funny thing is that you could have 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours with just one video. That is a possibility you could do. Granted, it'll be nigh impossible to achieve, but it is a possible achievement to be done nonetheless. New channels will need to apply, and their application will be evaluated when they hit these milestones. So you still have to apply for the shit. If they don't like what you have to offer, well, they're going to give you the boot and say, go get fucked, bitch. Though these changes will affect a significant number of channels, 99% of those affected were making less than $100 per year in the last year, with 90% earning less than $250 in the last month. As if that fucking matters. Any of the channels who no longer meet the threshold will be paid what they've already earned based on our AdSense policies. After thoughtful consideration, we believe these are necessary compromises to protect our community. Protect your community from what? From what exactly? What are you protecting your community from? What? Are you scared that you're not going to get the ad revenue before because Wall Street Journal published a hit piece on your biggest fucking channel on your fucking website? Are you scared that shit's going to happen again? Hey, guess what? Maybe protect the people making content on your fucking website. How about doing that? How about you do fucking that? But of course you ain't gonna fucking do it because you're scared. You're scared. You're a bitch. I'm not using that as a sexist remark. I'm using that as a literal, you're just a bitch. You will bend over for anything that fucking comes your way that may or may not impact you. Of course, size alone is not enough to determine whether a channel is suitable for monetization, so we'll continue to use signals like community strikes, spam, and other abuse flags. Oh, hey, YouTube heroes, that's your calling. That's your calling, YouTube heroes. Have at them. Make the community great again, YouTube heroes. Save us from the evil Knievel villains. So we'll continue to use signals like community strikes, spam, blah, 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 to ensure we're protecting our community creator community from bad actors, except that's been such a shit thing from the get-go because you don't evaluate false flags. You don't evaluate that shit. You automatically assume the video being flagged is guilty. And now the guilty has to prove that they're fucking innocent. You still have yet to fix that. Granted, it's better than it was before, but you've yet to fix it. You put a Band-Aid over it, but that Band-Aid's starting to peel off a little bit. As we continue to protect our platform from abuse, we want to remind all of you to follow YouTube's community guidelines, monetization basics, and policies, terms of service, and Google AdSense program policies, unless you're Logan Paul, and unless Logan Paul has enough negative publicity against him in which we have to act against him. So if you're Logan Paul and, there's not enough outcry, you're good. Or if you're of the Logan Paul-esque entity within YouTube. I mean, yeah, you can upload whatever the fuck you want. Just as long as you're not called out for it, we'll be good. We'll be good. As following any of these may lead to removal from the YouTube partner program. Hey, did that happen to Logan Paul? I don't think it fucking did. Yeah, he got a couple deals swiped from you, and you basically said, oh, we disavowed the motherfucker. But again, it was after the fact. It wasn't you being proactive with your policies. It was you being reactive with your policies. While this change will tackle the potential abuse of a large but disparate group of smaller channels, we also know that the bad action of a single large channel can also have an impact on the community and how advertisers view YouTube. Well, why are you doing this in the first fucking place then? You're acknowledging the flaw in your policy. What the fuck? We'll be working to schedule conversations with our creators in the months ahead so we can hear your thoughts and ideas and what more we can do to tackle the challenge. Will I be among them? Will you be contacting me? Because I create content for your channel. You're going to contact me? Yeah, sure, I don't monetize my shit. I don't really fall under the blanket of this, but I am a content creator, so does that mean you're going to reach out to me and tell me all this shit? No, I don't think it is. I've got 1,300 some odd subscribers. I am an ant in the fucking road compared to a lot of channels. Hell, I'm a fucking amoeba compared to some other channels. But you're not going to reach out to me. You're only going to reach out to the big green $ channels that you have. The ones that you think fucking matter. Not everybody else. And even if you put out a public poll or whatever the case may be, I guarantee you'd fucking ignore it. Because at the end of the day, you're going to bend over to wherever the advertisers say. You don't give a flying fuck about us content creators. The independent content creators, you don't give a fuck about us. You've proven that with your actions. Like, do I even need to dig up the fucking history on that shit? One of YouTube's core values is to provide anyone with the opportunity to earn money from a thriving channel. Bullshit. And while our policies will evolve over time, more like devolve over time, our commitment to that value remains. No, the fuck it doesn't. It never fucking existed since Google bought the fucking website. Those of you who want more details around this change or haven't yet reached this new threshold can continue to benefit from our Creator Academy. Like anybody fucking uses that. Our Help Center, again, like anybody fucking uses that. And other resources on the creator site to grow your channels. Even though 2017 was a challenging year, thanks to creators like you, it was full of the moments that make YouTube a special place. Creators, large and small, established and emerging, transformed their talent and emerged into videos that captivated over 1 billion people around the world. Unless your channel is less than 1,000 subscribers and has less than 4,000 viewed hours. Otherwise, hey, we love you guys. They made us laugh, taught us about our world, and warmed our hearts. Are we talking about the rewind from 2017? Because that was a fucking shit show. We're confident the steps we're taking today will help protect and grow our inspiring community well into the future. Your community is dwindling by the day. I mean, it's not dwindling to a point where you should be in fucking fear right now, but that day may come. We're confident the steps we take today will help protect our... blah, blah, blah. Neil Mohan. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, dudes. So let's see what the comments have to say. The fun part. Dear YouTube, you suck. 2 years to get nearly 400 subs on my channel, and you pull this. Sub for a sub to anyone out there struggling like we are. Skull Rush. Is that your actual channel? Error 404 not found. All right. Sorry, dude. Actually, hold on. Yeah, see, whoops. We're supposed to see that. It's looking for free shit. All right. Skull Rush. You an actual channel? Yes, you are. You know what? Skull Rush? Yeesh. Don't know who the fuck you... Oh, let me close this garbage. Expand the window a little bit and subscribe. Giving that guy a shout out. Hold on. Alright, so Skull Rush, you got a sub. In fact, I'm gonna... Can I like this? Boom. Liked it. I think this is perfect. Honestly, YouTube isn't meant to be a source for income for small channels. It's a hobby. Hopefully, this will actually help aid more legitimate channels, and for when people do reach the threshold, they can actually get a better and steadier paycheck. Unless they decide to put ads on videos that put creators. All right, I get where he's coming from, but no, this is not perfect, Mark Grotto. It's not perfect. It's. I do it as a hobby, but that's my choice. There are some people that grow a channel to make a business here. And YouTube is meant to benefit from said business. It's meant to benefit both content creator and the website itself. And, you know, what do you mean by aid more legitimate channels? Like, is a small channel not a legitimate channel in your eyes? Nah, I don't fucking get it. All right, so I think this is somebody, Emily Rosa, I think it's linking her own. Yeah, she's linking her own channel because I checked this link out earlier. We'll subscribe back. You know what, Emily? I'm giving you a subscription as well. Don't know who you are, don't know your content, don't fucking care, you get a subscription. And I'm gonna +1 that. +1 it. Apparently I can't +1. I'm guessing she removed the comment, or the comment was removed. Probably treated as spam. You know, YouTube making sure that the fucking little guy gets his thing. I am a professional creator. I make shows and things all over. Normally more community-based. I had a few parked channels for a few things. I'm sorry, pseudonym. The comment's too long for me to read because I'm trying to wrap this up. But, you know, if you want to read it, there it is. And if he has a channel and you want to subscribe to it, give him a sub. All right, that is me from YouTube. I am just at 2,700 hours views for the last 12 months and currently at about 400 hours per month, so almost there. So is it, well, hold on, is it, oh yeah, is it 4,000 watch hours per month? If that's the case, wow, that's even worse. Hold on. Okay, I just checked over. Yeah, it's not 4,000 hours per month. I don't think that's what the case may be. If I'm wrong, let me know, because I looked, I typed in, and you can see the thing right there. I typed in 4,000. I didn't see 4,000 hours per month. Otherwise, you're out. I just saw 40,000 or 40,000, 4,000 hours in total. Nope, I have 50 watch time hours for it. Yeah, sorry there, Cake Pop Clara. Yeah, they will find ways to beat the numbers. Exactly, Terry Young. And again, you know, I've been very bitter, but again, like a lot of the, I mean, you know, if you have like 300 subs, obviously, you know, Patreon isn't going to be as helpful to you as it would be for a channel with like 10,000 or 30,000 subs or anything like that. But again, this is garbage. So basically, because Logan Paul and PewDiePie screwed up and they have millions of subs that will not be affected by this, we smaller channels will be punished for their sins. Yeah, basically. Maybe it's time to move our content over to Twitch. Yeah, I would say so. You know, go for it, the original Next Level Gaming. Go for it. Well, a long way out from 1,000 subscribers. It just seems to like YouTube is just pacing on the little guys. We're trying to get a start, but sometimes get the watch time, but doesn't get the subscribers. Yeah, exactly. YouTube is indeed killing smaller channels. Oh no, I'm thinking of VidMe. Yeah, VidMe was the one that shut down last month. I'm going through these comments and subbing everyone. Please sub back. What do you do? I don't know, it seems like I subscribe to these other channels for no fucking reason.
Welcome to my channel.
Oh, thank you for welcoming me. Be not so fearful, experiments to do. Fuck it. You know what? You're getting a sub, dude. You're getting a sub from me. I may or may not watch your content, but you're still going to get a sub from me. I'm still going to back you up, dude. As a YouTube partner who earns less than $250 per month, I suggest you segregate our channels from the main YouTube network because I don't want to be associated with reaction channels, TV shows. Why are TV shows on YouTube? Yeah, exactly. And Justin Bieber. You get a +1 from me. Let's see. What other comments can we read? I got time of the day. Why the fuck not? 75k views, 358 subscribers, 215 videos, 202 days, averaging 500 views per day. Accidentally banned by YouTube, which caused me to get demonetized already, and once I was forced to wait another 30 days to reapply. And yet, like many of you, am being placed under the same category as spam signaling. Here's my channel. Let's see what your channel is so we can get some context into what you do, buddy boy. Kinsey Entertainment, what do you do? Best games of 2017. Part 3 innings, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Crocodile's Jaws, Assassin's Creed Origins. So he does, it looks like what he does is gameplay videos, but yeah, he's getting slapped for spam? Spam? Really? Fuck out of here, YouTube. Fuck out of here, you fucking schmucks. Oops, didn't mean to tab back in. But hey, Kyle Booth, you get a sub, and you got a +1 from me. Not that the makes it public, so we can. All right, I don't want to sub to everybody here because my subscription list up is pretty it's pretty bad. It's a little clustered up because there are some channels I'm subscribed to that are currently inactive. But hey, you know what? The links are down there for you guys. You know, just copy and paste. Well, I mean, I know it's like you're looking at image, but you can just type it in and stuff like that. If these are channels that you're interested in, please subscribe to my channel. 1,000 threshold challenge. But yeah, you get the gist. A lot of these smaller channels, they're pissed off, they're angry, and rightfully so. Ugh, excuse me. So yeah, YouTube, this shit's just not gonna fucking fly. I mean, it is gonna fly because you've deemed it so, but you're going about this the wrong fucking way. And that's about all I have to say. So again, you know, all the channels that I did subscribe to, hey, give them just check them out. If you want to subscribe to them, subscribe to them. If it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. But yeah, YouTube, you're fucking up. You're fucking up. Again. And water is wet.